Yeah, yeah. As the wind blows.
Hi, I'm Alleyne, and this is Pointing Out on RevTalk TV.
We're having a great time tonight.
Well, I'm going to share with you a little bit of how it all began. I grew up in a musical family and in church, because I think most of the great singers, their foundation begins in church. And my dad was determined that I should sing because he's a musician. My mom also sang, and he would make it his duty. You know, when I want to play, he'll be like, "Hey, you need to come and learn this song." And at 5 years old, you want to play. But he made sure that, oh, you have to learn a song because when we go to church on a Saturday, we have to sing something at church. I mean, it was a really scary experience at first, but I'm very thankful for his not giving up on me, because it is responsible for I am being where I am at today. And singing in church was my foundation with my father, and then it moved on to me being a part of the Laventille Youth Choral. And then, well, after that, it got me into being in Tobago, singing and scouting for talent, and started doing the hotels and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's a little bit of how that went. Well, my experience in Digicel was one that, what happened, I was out of the country. I was a part of the World Championship of Performing Arts, which is held at California, Hollywood exactly, because all the events were at the Hollywood Palladium. And when I returned home, I see people voting, and you know, I'm like, what competition is this that is happening here? And I don't have a clue of what is taking place. And everybody's like, guys, Digicel Rising Star. So I said, okay, can I enter there? Like, no auditions are through. And I'm saying, you know what, next year, God's willing, for sure I'm going to be in that competition, because I see there's a main scale of everybody getting to know who you are. Because I mean, few people would know who you are, but being at Digicel, everybody gonna be glued to the television. Somebody must see you and hear you and wanna know who you are. So I saw it as an opportunity of letting the whole public of Trinidad and Tobago know who Kay Alleyne is, the voice, the singer. So the following year came, I had to go back to California, to Hollywood, but I made sure I went to auditions, and I did auditions, and I asked, well, you know, when I find out if I'm in the competition? They said, it so happened that, you know, because it's Tobago was the last leg, I have to come back home, and by the time I got back home was when I found out what's going on. So I got on Digicel, and it was really an experience because, I mean, if it was left up to the judges alone, for sure, without a doubt, I know I would have been the winner. Well, when you win Digicel, you aligned with, well, not really a producer, but with a person who promotes you and that kind of stuff. And I was aligned with Chasu and Gabriel, who are H2O Flow's manager. And then, well, not too long after that, for 6 months, I was working with a company called Us Promotions. And within that time, we did a Christmas album. And we did some covers of songs that people know and have grown to love over the years around Christmas time. So I did over, every year I look forward to hearing this song from, oh my God, what is this gentleman's name? Oh my Lord, it's gonna come back to me. But we did a lot of covers that everybody know and love. And the album was really a success because people was, you know, they always want to hear something from Kay Alleyne. So that worked out well and it was in my favor. And then, well, I have relocated, kind of, supposed to be fully to the US. And while I'm out there, I'm working with a radio television station. And Brother Wayne, he has known me since I was a child. And he's always like, Kay, come across, you know, be a part of this. And one of the things they do is promote new artists. So I'm out there and I get to actually spread my wings and do my original songs. And I think that is very prominent and big in the US is that a lot of people do over each other's songs. So the name of my album is I'm Giving You My All. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, my foundation is gospel and my love for God. And, you know, I always want to give back to society and all my voice and everything belongs to Him. So, the album is named that, but it's going to the music of No One from Alicia Keys. So, it's very popular in Brooklyn and in Miami and different parts of the state. And yeah, I kind of came home and brought some copies with me, but not much. Right, so it's kind of out there and they're playing it on the radio right through out there. I mean, people hear me before they know my voice before they meet me. So it's kind of, you know, really excited. I'm out there and people are like, oh, you're the girl they always speak about on the radio. So I'm doing stuff and I'm looking forward to even doing bigger stuff like, I mean, America Got Talent or X Factor and that kind of stuff. I mean, it's a little bit of red tape, but eventually by the grace of God, doors would open up and it would happen. Right, well, Kay Alleyne, I mean, people, I want to let you know that Kay Alleyne has a company which is KPAA Production Company, which are all the initials of my name. For those who didn't know, K Princess AC Alleyne, do not laugh. Sashay, right? So I have my own company and I manage myself. I have people who work for me, who officiate on my behalf, and I had a 6-month contract with Us Promotion. I'm no longer affiliated with them in any way. So people, I'm just letting you know, when you want to get in touch with Kay Alleyne, you could call Kay Alleyne directly. You can call Mr. Bevan Alleyne, who is also does management for me and who, you know, officiates on my behalf. So when you don't get me, you get Bevan, but Kay Alleyne is her own boss and has people who work for her. Okay, I'm just, you know, putting it out there to let the public say thank you to God for blessing me with such an amazing talent that reaches the people and touch them all wherever they are and whoever is in the hearing of my voice. I want to then shout out my choir leader. We had a spread, yeah, hey. I want to shout out the RevTalk TV. I want to shout out my parents, mommy and daddy. You know I love you very much. Thank you for all your support and love over the years. To the Love Until Youth Choral, to Jamal, to Richard, to all the people who always there supporting my cousin. Oh my gosh, that I had from ever since music festival days and stuff. We still tight like that. Nelly, you know I love you. Trisha, to Andy Balfour. Oh my gosh, yeah, to all the people who are there just supporting Kay right through and making sure the Shepherd family, Keston, Kendall, Keisha, Twana, all the girls in my choir, my crew, Kim, Candice, you know, I love you guys. Wow boy, Shalise and her family, yeah, all the supporters, Michelle, yeah, that's one of my big fans. Right, to all the people, Trinidad and Tobago, I love you guys very much. Thank you for your support over the years, and I'm looking forward to, you know, actually being your big voice and your singer and your Digicel Rising Star from 2007. Yeah, it's been that long. Right, so thank you very much again, and thanks to RevTalk TV again for, you know, this honor and this privilege of being able to actually go behind the backgrounds of and the scenes of what's happening with KL, and you know. So thanks again, and love you guys. God bless.
I'm not living without you. I don't wanna be free. I'm staying, I'm staying, and you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me.
You're watching RevTalk TV.